I have organized my family, everyone do group, and what you see on that, sometimes you don't even know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I believe Iyabo Ojo did it honestly to just bring something to these people. Because when he came back, he went to the family, he went to the mom, he went to the dad, he went to everybody. And again, let me land. Let me just give me 2 minutes. I will just end.
I know why.
And when he went, he just meet the police people, the police officers, and reporting to them, and they start interviewing people. I just want to tell you that he didn't intentionally did a WhatsApp group because he want to tarnish somebody's email or do something. The Nigerian man.
Sorry guys, I'm not too strong. But what do you guys expect from Paulo before? Many of us remember Paulo, Iyabo Ojo lover. What do we expect from now? We don't expect Paulo to come outside and say that man is doing the right thing. That we will talk about the group. No. If I did Paulo issue, I go won't protect my woman. Now what will make you be man with that? So Paulo coming out to say where they forget about the WhatsApp group, where they just do they bury the boy we don't buy. I don't expect anything more than that. Because from Nigeria they come outside now they say this, that, this. That's why man, if you see this way with this matter they go, we see very that already trying best. Because the way we Nigeria myself they think, majority of us will be saying we don't even know how the matter go. If you know we very that we bring them back and we see the drag them. We say we want justice, but we get double mind. We say we get double mouth. So they say because the thing affects you, that's why they do it. Normally, if I fight for justice for person and some group of people say me go prison, but I will come back for them. Even though I don't know how to come back for them face to face, I will use that justice to combat with them. So for me, I know saying it to very that man do wrong for this matter. But man, not talk much. When I don't listen to anything Paulo and there's a voice talk because the video long. I just cut this part because if I want use all the video now, almost 2 hours, 1 hour plus. So I just called the main part where Paulo they say they don't forget about the group. Even that they fear to talk about the group because you know say even talk with them passing mouth, them go collect. But when I listen.
Let me land. I give
you the news. Let me explain something to you.
Let me land. Let me land. Let me land. Let me land. No. I know that area.
Mohbad and Naira Marley.
What I'm saying is
because the blood will just come and carry only this place. So just leave this WhatsApp group matter.
But what I'm saying is anybody that's saying that anybody I have organized my family, everyone do group, and what you see on that, sometimes you don't even know. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I believe Iyabo Ojo did it honestly to just bring something to these people. Because when he came back, he went to the family, he went to the mom, he went to the dad, he went to everybody. And again, let me land. Let me just give me 2 minutes. I will just end.
I know why.
And when he went, he just meet the police people, the police officers, and reporting to them, and they start interviewing people. I just want to tell you that he didn't intentionally did a WhatsApp group because he want to tarnish somebody's email or do something. The Nigerian man.
So with due respect, that please I will talk with our talk. That please I will talk with our talk.
John, now God I take Beguna. I want us to go away from this WhatsApp group.
Okay, let me just say one thing.
Wait,
let me just say one thing, then
we will move away from what we are trying to solve.
Yes, I'll just say one thing. I'll just say one thing, and I'll end it. So with due respect, I put it to you that WhatsApp group, in my own opinion, was created because some people feel that they should control the narrative of what happens on Nigerian social media. No.
That's a lie.
I said it. My name
now, okay. Hold on. Agapolo.
Nobody is gaining anything. Let me say something to you.
I don't agree with John on that one. Hold on. I don't agree with John on that one. Hold on now, dear, please. What I believe is this: the WhatsApp group was created for other reasons. However, the participants of that group,
because I don't want to make this matter go as.
Wait now, the participants of that group, many of them they carry their enemy from somewhere else matter. Call user enter that group, not as if WhatsApp group was actually really created from the beginning just to target anybody. That's my belief. Because I have seen a lot of transcripts from that.
Today,
guys.
So it wasn't created intentionally just to harm somebody. But some participants there, they have, you know, when person dislike you, DF, you know this matter more than anybody in this Nigerian media space. DF, no matter what you do for this media space for human being, forget Nigeria. Everybody don't feel like you. If you think everybody feel like you, you are wasting your time. As you see me so, I don't accept my life. Say everybody don't feel like me. Some people never know me. They don't hate me because of my face. See this face where they see so. They don't know one thing about me. So what am I trying to tell you? When you don't gather people together, even though say the intention are to the waka forward, some people where we say that forward they want waka go, they go bring past things. You know how many times I don't condition your life, DF. I'll come to talk a different matter. Some other things, person not like me before from somewhere. Not be the matter that they talk for comment section. Not be this man. I don't know whether you understand what I'm trying to say. So now so you might be me. So I don't think it was specifically just created, you know. Yeah, John is partially correct. It's to control narrative, but however, not just to target. Do you understand? They wanted to use it
brother, let me
Oga Paulo, I don't want to talk about this.
I know.
Please don't tire. Please don't tire.
No, because
listen to me.
Somebody needs to make noise.
John, I beg.
What I'm saying to you is intention is not intentional for anything. I can bet you one. Who is gaining? What are we gaining, Seth? What are we gaining?
I want to ask a question.
This one. What the problem is this thing is so painful. When somebody like today, I saw Freeze on the and I want to. What I'm trying to say again is every department, whether it's a very dark man side, let them find a solution to bring peace to this family. Let's not distract anymore. Distraction is too much. Let's try. And
this would have been done ab initio in the beginning. Now that we are getting to the root of the issue, we will have to get to the root of the issue.
Now,
if you want to get to the root of the issue, let's allow very that man.
We want to get the root. What I want you to lead it. If you are the person that will lead it, go first.
Very that man is doing a great job. Very that man is doing a great job.
Who is doing a great job?
Very dark man is doing an absolutely great job.
That's what I'm saying. If
we have all agreed. So since we have agreed that he's doing a great job,
very dark man is doing a great job. What I'm saying is the best thing to be a great job is find that nurse and see the nurse that listen to me. Let me tell my own mind. Because that nurse is the only 1 minute person or 2 minutes person that see Mohbad the last minute.
Why didn't we say this at the beginning? Why were we looking for Naimali and Sam Larry that were in America?
My brother, can I finish?
I go beg you. You go.
What I'm saying is, if that man can interview the nurse, that nurse will give us. Listen, that nurse will give us the final.
John, help me press X. I beg.
Do you understand? Because all this thing we are talking is distraction. That's what I'm saying. John is distracting. John is distracting. Everybody is distracting. What I'm saying is,
you see, Oga Paulo, let me say something. Oga Paulo, let me say something. I know that me and Very Dark Man have had a lot of clashes in the past, but I must give it up to him. This Mohbad investigation, I know they like mentioning name because I get misquoted. If not for Very Dark Black Man, he get the way that go down scatter this whole thing. That guy single-handedly brought sanity to this conversation. Beyond that, I don't want to talk because I can very easily be misquoted. Me, I will tell you that. And I don't talk from the beginning.
Listen to me.
Naira Marley
I agree.
and Sam Larry.
Listen to me.
Get anything.
Let me say something to you. I agree, but let him finish the job. Let him not divert it to something else. Because if he divert it, he's losing his credential as well. Because the other part,
he's doing fine.
No. Let me finish. I'm telling you. Listen. Let me say something to you. Let me finish what I'm saying. If he divert too much, what I'm saying, let him keep on doing what he's doing. What I'm begging him is finish the whole interviews. Let him as well go to the police. He knows police people. Let him go to police. Know even how the case is. Know where the case is. Do you understand? And finalize the case. What I'm trying to say is distractions. The more he talk about his own thing, it distracts. I'm honest here. I'm not trying to.
Yes, let me leave. Sorry, let me leave. I just left the office to go get lunch and from there go home. Take care. All the best.
Please. Okay, thank you. Please, what I'm saying is.
Thank you, dear.
Okay, please. What I'm saying is, if he wants to finish the job, let him finish it so that we can find a way. Find a way. That's my own. I'm not telling anybody. If he is the person leading it, let him lead. Let him go first. Find the nuts. Let him go as well. Find out what the police people has done and where they have finished. From there, he can now say, oh, okay, this is where I want to finish the whole thing. Do you understand what that is for me? Oh, but the distraction of a group WhatsApp, I don't think is necessary because it's about him. This is not about him. This is about Mohbad. Let's not forget. Let's remove the sentiment. Let's now finish the job. That's what I'm saying. What I think the best thing he can do is to find a way, because he knows the father. He has spoken to the father. He knows his brother. He knows his friends. Another thing again, the other people that knows Wunmi and everything, let them find a solution to close this gap and finalize this thing. That's what I'm saying. I know categorically everybody saying Naira Marley is not even in the country. So how can they say Naira Marley pie? Nobody say Naira Marley pie.
So as we don't all agree, say Naira Marley and Sam Larry not get hand inside Mohbad demise. One of the easiest ways to find peace in this whole madness is let them remove Sam Larry and Naira Marley from the conversation. Make the conversation remain.
The way I understand, nobody is
people were there with Mohbad the last 48 hours. Most sackle those people. Make the conversation there. That way, you see, because we can't force it to end. We can only naturally eliminate what can cause problem. Because those boys don't know anything about in demise. So if you know about the BULLY or any other thing, let's move them to one side and let's focus on where the focus needs to be. We can't get closure without justice. I understand where you are going to, Oga Paulo, but we cannot get closure without some form of justice, even if it's not the complete justice. Let us just have some form of justice and let there be some level of apology to Naira Marley and Sam Larry. I'm not saying they are good people, but in this matter, they were unjustly treated. Between me, you, and God, and I don't talk on before, no be new matter. I have a young lady in the house. She's very beautiful. Her name is Pepper Room, and she's also a blogger. So, Pepper Room, what are your thoughts?
Hi, Daddy, please. Can you guys hear me?
We can't hear you well. Remove your AirPods. If you are wearing AirPods, remove them.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Are you wearing AirPod?
No.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We can't hear you well.
Paulo said.
Carry the bottom of your phone up if it's hiding under something.
Oh, okay. What about now?
It's
yes,
still
we
muffled,
can.
but you can talk.
Okay. I'm so sorry about that. First of all, thank you for having me on your live, Daddy Freeze. I want to first start off by saying that everybody keeps asking for the conclusion of this case, and I know that a lot of people want closure because we all went through, the emotions of everything that happened with Mohbad and all of that. We saw everything play out in real time. But people are leaving out the fact that the coroner's inquest has concluded. There has been a conclusion, okay? So the police did their investigation, right?
Thank you.
The witnesses, the people who were are important to the case or are connected to Mohbad or his passing in any way, shape, or form were called into court. They were sworn in under oath, right? And they gave their testimony, all right? So if we're talking about how the law works and how things are going, and we want definite proof, right? We can start from there, okay? The conclusion of the coroner's inquest was that the nurse basically administered something to Mohbad that triggered his demise, right? So they blamed the nurse for that. They held her accountable for that, one. Two, they held Wunmi accountable for being negligent in not taking her husband to the hospital as soon as that injury occurred, okay? So she should have gone to the hospital immediately, right? And she was negligent by not doing that. They also said, right, they are holding Wunmi accountable for not allowing Mohbad's father bury him in such a haste. Because he was buried in such a haste, they couldn't do the accurate autopsy. That is what messed up everything. So they held him accountable for that. So everybody that was involved, now including Naira Marley and Sam Larry, they held them accountable for bullying and making Mohbad's life difficult when he was alive. Okay? They talked about the petition he signed, all right, when he came, and talked about Naira Marley and Sam Larry, right? But the coroner's inquest conclusion regarding them was that they did not have anything to do with his demise, the circumstances that led to his death. But when he was alive,
his let's be careful. Don't worry me.
But when he was alive, they bullied him, right? They threatened him, and they made life extremely difficult for him. So that's the conclusion for the coroner's inquest. But it seems like Nigerians are not satisfied with that conclusion. That's why all this whole back and forth is happening. All right, Daddy Freeze. And another thing I feel like, I know you mentioned that certain people helped the case or did this and that. For me personally, the one thing that messed up Mohbad's case is misinformation. We've heard 10 different stories, people saying different things. Like now, someone earlier came up and said that they did not tell Mohbad's dad that he was, not for 2 days. According to Aloma and the brother that was in the house, right? It was a day, right? And the embalming, according to Aloma, Darashola and the people that were in the house, they put salt on his chest. That is what they did. All right. And people have been running with this narrative that they embalmed him, they did this, they did that. Also, I want us to understand that these people that were around Mohbad, this situation is a series of unfortunate